All right, so we're going to get started here at the last regular season game for the Case Titans. They're going to be matched up against the West End A2 team. Titans are in black today, some black jerseys, and the West End team is in white. They're both wearing the Tim Hortons jerseys, which is going to cause a little bit of confusion for some of you folks watching online. It'll create a little confusion for me too, but here we go. Players getting set. Titans coming off a 7-2 loss yesterday to Nepean. Unfortunate loss, but puck is down. And faceoff is won by West End. Case picks it up and is going to make a quick break into the West End zone. Puck back down in the neutral zone. I don't think we've seen the Titans in the black jerseys for quite some time. This is a little bit, a bit of a strange uniform switch today. Back in the corner. Titans player goes down. Darius out there, falling over the ring out line. Puck back into the neutral zone. Grayson collects and fires it back into the corner. Waz going to chase it down. No icing. West End shooting it up for a ricochet out into the neutral zone. Poke check by Grayson. Gets it into the West End zone, and Waz making a move around and taking one of his shots. Oh, and a beautiful chanting close by Dangerous Darius. Just missed the net by a little bit. And now West End's going to take advantage of the puck flopping around there a little bit. And a shot in close, and Isla with the cover. Face off just inside. Oh, we got a noisy crowd here today for this last game. We'll see how raucous things get. These teams with neighboring borders. I don't know if we've faced this team yet this year. Don't recognize some of the parents. And Titans win the face-off in their own zone. Trying to get it out, and it gets stopped at the blue line by a really quick reaction by the West End player. And now we're out. Puck falls off of Biltz's stick there, but we end up in the West End zone. Shot up on the glass. Ricochets back into the West End zone, and now shot out, and we were going to have an icing. So we'll head back to the West End zone to pick up the match here to the right of the West End goalie. Titans win the faceoff. Howe was a really good faceoff there. Puck pops out. West End chasing it down. Titans with it. We got a delayed penalty coming up against West End, it looks like. Titans. Oh no, that was an offside. Sorry, not a delayed penalty. West End had to reset. Battle in the near boards in front of the box. Back out. Law trying to kick it in. Wow, with it again. He's going to take it along the boards as he so loves to do. Get in one of those shots maybe. Oh, he's going to break in this time. Working his way through. Takes a player out on its way to the net, but separated from the puck in the process. West End fires it back down. No icing. Must have gone off a Titans player. Shot high. Oh, and that is up and over. And in the NHL, that could be a penalty. That would be a penalty, I believe, for delay of game, but instead, we're going to take it back into the Titan zone for face-off to the left of our goalie. That's CB in net again. West Ottawa wins. Sorry, not West Ottawa. We're mixing up sports here. West End won the face-off, but Case collects and clears it. Bobbled the reception by the West End player. They're going to have to clear. Referee signaling an offside. Good tide bring it across. Now here comes Biltz. Biltz is going to streak in. Really good opportunity to get in there. Shot goes just shy of the net, causing some movement from the West End goalie. Back out to the point. Haddad keeps it in. Beautiful backhanded pass to Lugtide, who's going to stick handle his way into the net, but the goaltender is there at the post, tucking it nice and tightly. Back out of the post for Biltz. He's going to take a high shot up and over. Misses the net on that one, but West End's going to collect in the corner. Tap it out here, and that's Ianiro passing it in. Now Ewan in front, trying to collect. Trying to get a backhanded shot up and over one of the West End players. Can't quite get it. Was a little fired up this morning, it looks like. Had a good sleep. Excited about getting the newest edition of Super Chien at the bookstore yesterday, so that's why he's excited. Back to the corner with Haddad. We're waiting for one of those shots. Oh, he wrist shot that time. Gets blocked by the West End player. Kept back in. Ewan's going to take a skate in through some players. Gets separated from the puck. Taps it back into the center. And now it's going to get fired down the ice. Right on net. Isla tracking it well. So that's not an icing because it did go at the net. So that's going to count as a shot on, or would count as a shot on net if we were counting. Fired back down. West End player picks it up at their blue line. And Biltz steals it over to, who's that down there? That is Howe. Howe making a move into the net right under the top of the circle. Biltz trying to backhand it up and over. A really good opportunity there. Unfortunately, the puck got stopped by West End player. Titans are really buzzing here in West End net, but now we're back. Net. Here comes skate. He loves these right-handed boards. Right-handed when he's on the ice. There goes Waugh streaking in. The West End player is going to get back and collect it. Dangerous Darius Langevin trying to stop it. Pops out. This is West End's best chance with a what looks a little bit like a 2-on-1. But in and a shot. Isla takes the rebound right on the shoulder. Right in front. Well positioned for the 1-2 stop. There's Waugh coming in on the far boards. Firing it across. West End's going to pick it up at the blue line. And what a beauty move by Howe to keep it from getting back past the red line. Now a battle along the boards here as the players are looking at their feet. There's Darius looking at the camera. You look good on camera there, buddy. So concentrate on the game. Oh, high shot up and over. Oh, and somehow that one gets over Isla. That one was virtually impossible to stop. Really, virtually impossible to stop. That was a high arc rainbow up and over his shoulder. Titans win the face-off. Here's Ewan with it. He's going to take a little bit of a skate down the side. Got some gasoline in those engines today. Fighting down there. Pops out. West End's going to take it. Haddad's trying to get across. Skates a little bit far to the man, but we got four Titans defenders back. Wow, not four Titans defenders, four Titans players back. Centering pass to the high slot to West End. Trying to battle it in there, but all kinds of black jerseys in there as the Titans consolidate in front of their goalie. That one stopped just on the blue line. The West End is safe for the offside, and Titans going to fire it down, and that would be no icing, so it must have gone off a West End player. West End bringing it behind their net. Luke to Hyde there to pick it up and take a shot in on net. Ewan's there to try and get the dirty goal in the blue paint, but goalie gets just across, and we had a tripod error here. Oops. Let me get set. Checking out some nice boots there by one of the other parents. I'm not so sure I like this new tripod, so we might be going back to the old one. Face-off won by West End, and they're firing it down in the end for a return to the West End face-off circle. We'll try and rotate our setup here so we don't have any more of those tripod errors. not a super fan of this current tripod here. We'll deal with it, folks. Howe wins the draw. Titans with it. Howe with it again. He's going to take a shot in from the circle. Goes up and just behind the net there. There's Haddad getting lined up. Slapper into traffic. Gets blocked by a couple players. Oh, that will collect it. Going to fire it back into the zone. Waugh after it. Waugh's going to chase the West End player there. Give him a hard time. Puck goes off the referee's skate, but when Sten gets it, they're going to fire it down. We're going to end up with another icing call. My tripod is really trying to fall over here. I don't like this. I got a bit of a lean. Okay. All right. Back down for the face-off in the West End zone. West End with it. Back into the corner. Vardy taking a shot in. Hits the stick of the West End player and pops up. That looked like it could have been hard for the West End goalie to see. We're back out in the neutral zone as Biltz takes a skate. Pass to the boards. Luke to Hyde. Now West End. Biltz picks it up. Going for skate behind his own net. Fires it up along the boards to Ian Nero. Back to Vardy. Luke to Hyde. Getting bodied out of position there. Back into the corner. West End's going to collect and take a centering pass. West End now to Biltz has it. He's going to put on some jets. And put on some real jets. Takes the quick slide. Oh, and we almost had an offside there. Now we got... So we gotta get the Titans players clearing. They had a 2-on-2. Puck is back. It's gonna be an icing. We're gonna head down to the West End who started this game out in the west end of the arena. I'm gonna pause camera at the break just to see what's going on here with the tripod. Okay, pay attention, especially me. West End wins the face-off, back in the corner. But Waugh's there to take it. He's going to try and take a shot towards the net. But a couple West End players got in the way. Now they're coming out center. Number 17 for West End calling for it. Gets it. And look at Waugh and Howe working together to pinch the attack. Oh, and a pass out into center. Oh, and just stopped past the blue line by Vardy. He's going to fire it in as the Titans reset. West End very deep in their zone, up along the point here. Puck goes up and over into the net, so we're going to have a freeze and a face-off to the left of the West End goalie. Where's my kid? Oh, I can't see my kid. Anybody? All right. Luke Hyde seemed to win the face-off. West End got it back. Now it's back out. Actually, we got Haddad waiting at the blue line. Can't control it in within, so Titans are going to clear. West End back out with it. Getting out of the zone. A couple Titans players there. 4 Titans players in the corner to pick up the puck. They're really swarming on the puck today. No matter whether it's with a player or in free ice. So there's Ian Nero taking a shot towards the net. Pops out behind. Ewan's in there to steal the puck from the West End. Backhand pass out. Unfortunately, nobody there to pick it up, so it gets fired down. And we're going to have an icing. Gonna head back to, as the West End player takes a slide into the bar. He's good. Good hustle, as you can hear his parents calling. Back down here. Howe ready to take the face off. Wins. West End tops it out the blue line. Biltz takes a shot in from the blue line. Frozen by the West End goalie. With we actually got 38 seconds left here in the period. Make sure we get that back up there. Titans win the face-off. Waugh. Pass to the back corner. West End trying to get it out again. Howe there, another centering pass. Nobody on the other side to collect it, so West End's going to break free. And head on in. There's Bilton there to steal it. He's being pestered by the West End player. He's going to fire it up along the boards, hoping to ring it out and through. It doesn't quite get past the West End player at the blue line. Now we get a couple players. Nice little short passes there from Biltz to Howe. And that'll end it for the first period, folks. That was a really solid period by both teams. But we spent a lot more time in the West End than we have in the Titan zone, which is a fantastic start. Fortunately, we're down 1-0 on a really tough shot for any goalie. So short intermission here. I'm going to say good luck to Sabrina as she heads off to a match. Not sure where or who she's playing, but good luck, Sabrina. Well, maybe not. Maybe we're misinterpreting the situation here. She's headed somewhere. So the Titans now defending the right side of your screen and attacking the left side of your screen. This West End player looks like shot in from the blue line, frozen by CB. That West End player's got his helmet painted like a Michigan Wolverine for some reason. Some odd stripes. See him try the Michigan against one of our goalies and no, get denied. West End wins the face-off. This right face-off circle is getting a little more action than it has in prior games. There used to be the one where no one goes. I bet it's a function of so many right wingers that. Sorry. Saw the net move on that one. You probably did too. That was not a goal. That was behind the net. Oh, buried right in front, and a wide was caught down on the glass, but the West End player on the glass. West End player couldn't convert. Isla recovered and stopped probably 3 shots in close. Great reaction and mobility by CB today. They're buried in this end a little bit. Titans seem a little bit shocked by the West End players in this to start the second period. West End came out hot. It's at the blue line, and it gets free. So West End's going to have to clear. They have a couple players who haven't yet, so that's a good opportunity for the Titans to settle. Haddad fires it up, goes off Ewan's skate. So we won't have an icing. Oh, no, we will have an icing. Guess it went off a skate on the wrong side of the red line. And there they go. They're off to a game. Good luck, Cora, on whatever game we're going to. U16 be a match somewhere in the city. And they've got their suite booked for the gold medal game of the Canadian Ring Out Championships, which starts. Oh, we forgot to start the clock. We will forget. We'll hold our advertisement for later. Battle in the corner there. West End seems to come out with it, but it's now cleared. So backhanded pass along the boards. Here comes Wah. Oh, is that Haddad? No, that was Haddad with that. He's doing very much a Wah-style runner, like of the length of the board, the ice into the zone. Wah was out there, just on the left circle, ready to take a pass. Quick shot, but did not materialize. So we are now back. Face-off circle to the left of the West End goalie. Pops out in the slot. West End gets it. Out into the neutral zone. Biltz collects it. He's going to skate across. Biltz really working his way around the player. There's Langevin making his way in. Titans players kind of get bunched up there as they clear the offside. Biltz, great job coming back to break up the breakaway, or developing breakaway. Lots of skates and sticks here trying to break the puck loose. West End's going to try a wrap around here. He gets free. Skates past couple and just stopped in close by Isla as she makes a beautiful butterfly to get right on the ice. That one was going tracking for 5-hole, but she's lost her stick. There's a teammate picking up her stick and handing it to her. Great teamwork to help with the goalie with the stick. And now Dangerous is going to pick it up, and he's going to make the most of this opportunity, heading on in to the West End zone. Gets taken out by a West End player along the boards. Over to the other side, West End. And I think that stays in. Oh no, and that did apparently cross the line. So that's going to put us in a face-off in the neutral zone. West End looks a little bit fired up in this second half. Get ready for this face-off. Won by the Titans. Titans breaking in. Good moves in there. Ewan's got to get a stick on it. All kinds of players in around there. Back out to the dad who tries to get it. Ewan now. Going to try and get it. Out to Langevin at the corner. Haddad takes a slapper. Oh, we didn't quite get that one. Pops out here. Wah is going to skate back. Great back checking by Wah. What would we say? Very strangely, there's a player that's bigger than Wah on the other team here. Haddad back out to, not sure who that was. Ianiro skating it inside his blue line. Out to the neutral zone. It's fired back in. Up along the boards to Luchtide. West End gets it, fires it in. Vardy's going to go collect. Back out to Haddad. Going to try and pass it out. And players don't seem to be sure about whether to pass it or shoot it to the other end. Looks like they want to avoid an icing, but back out to the blue line here. Luchtide trying to get it. Vardy in there. Ianiro, backhanded pass out to the blue line. Gets stopped by the Michigan helmeted player. Oh, and right out to the right side of Isla. She's there to stop it. Beautiful positioning and gets the pads down. Now the Titans are able to clear, but West End player brings it back in, and that's going to be an offside. 5:53 here. We're going to have a face-off outside of the Titan zone. Titans seem to own the possession period in the first play. Now it's the West End's turn to own possession in the second period. But here's Howe chasing it into the West End zone. Really good effort by Howe to try and break things up. Biltz with it. Biltz skating across. Breaking into the other zone. Howe. Oh, that was going to be frozen by the West End goalie. Biltz with an outstanding effort to control the play back into the West End zone. So we're going to get a face-off here to the left of the West End goalie. Cody, it looks like, number 1. Howe's getting set for the face-off. West End wins the draw. A little bit of interference by the referee's skate, incidental. But Titans collect it. There's Howe again. And it's collected by Haddad, who takes a shot up and over and goes behind the West End net. West End picks it up. Fires along the boards. There's Haddad again with it, keeping it in. And West End, oh, it's still in. Haddad's going to skate with it. Really good strength on the stick to prevent the West End player to getting out, but finally does break through. And Howe's going to take it, fires it back in, goes off West End. I'm not sure who that went off, but here comes Haddad in with it. Referee's skate gets in the way again. Good forecheck here by Biltz, and the puck unfortunately gets loose. And we got a 2-on-1 type situation here, but it doesn't work out for West End. Get a shot in from the corner, right in close. Gets through a little bit of traffic, but Isla's there to stop it. And on the screenshot. So hear the crowd calling her name in recognition of the outstanding effort she's put in today. The only goal coming off a really high arc pass that just impossible to stop, or shot. Everyone's pinned in along the corner here. Titans trying to bring it out. It's Ian Nero, gets past him, but clears the zone. Vardy's gonna pick it up. Skate it around as the West End player comes in to cause a little bit of grief. Ewan tips it out into the neutral zone. Now we get a couple players in here. And a beautiful shot! Wow, what a shot there by who didn't catch the jersey on the back of that one, but everyone is giving props to Luke DeHaas. So way to go, Carter, on that laser shot in fast. The whole family got a happy dad, happy mom, happy sister here. There we go. There are smiles on their face. Sure, there's smiles on the bench as the Titans even it up. 1-1 with 3:47 remaining in this second period. So, as I was saying earlier, the Titans owned possession in the first, but West End scored, and West End's owned possession in the second, but the Titans have scored. That seems to have energized the Titans for a little bit, but here we are back in the Titans zone. West End won't be too happy about that. And the puck is loose, down to the other end. No icing, so it must have gone off a player or been a pass by West End that got by their own team. Luke DeHaas collecting it into his own end, shooting it along to the neutral zone. Ewan tries to, he loses the puck in the neutral zone, back into the zone here is Carter. They fire it up here. Ian Nero tips it out into the neutral zone. And he's going to have a little bit of foot race here. Luke DeHaas tracking along behind. Just Haddad, just as a bang from Haddad, passing it up along the boards. There's Ewan trying to get through, and he's going to, the puck just rolls off his stick. He needs a little bit more stick wax. Or kidding, you've got so much stick wax on your stick, buddy. Out to the point by Vardy. Vardy fires it in around the boards. Nero. Oh, and coming off the bench there on an exchange. Wah. Whoop. We're watching the ice, not the camera. Back out to Vardy. The blue line. He's going to fire it back in. Well, we're going to have an offside, and probably an offside because of coming off the bench. We would have had to clear. So we're going to go to a face-off just outside here. Just outside of the West End zone. Howe's ready with the face-off. Wins the face-off again. He's having a really good face-off percentage there today. There's Langevin with it. It's taken off the puck. Back to Biltz. Oh, there was a little bit of an incidental collision there. Darius freed the puck, so stopped the player from getting through. And we got a penalty coming in, and we're going to have 2 minutes. We're tripping against Langevin. He's going to the oh no, that's against the West End player. So we're going to a 2-player advantage for the Titans with 1:45 remaining. Oh, it's not showing. We got 2 minutes on the board. I don't know why it's, oh yeah, there we go. Got a power play for the Titans. Face off. Ow. West End wins that draw on their end. Langevin trying to get it. Biltz just goes across. That was an offside. Yeah, that was across the line and back. So he tried to cover that one. Not quite there, Grayson. Just slightly over the line. West End player uses his skate to long high shot over. Isla was there to kick it out to the boards. Titans back. Going to clear the zone. West End dumping it back in. Howe's going to go back for it. I think his players develop. Langevin at the blue line. West End kicks it back in. Here comes Wall with it, taking a skate. Gets through. the West End player. West End has a couple of defenders back. One of them picks it up, but Waugh steals it from him. West End now. West End back and forth. West End has it. And it's clear. West End player comes in, kicks it back into the Titans zone. And we might have we're going to have an icing. Waved off by the referee. Waugh trying to steal it there. Howe along the boards. Out to Haddad at the point. He high shot up and over. Oh, and there could have been a high sticking there against, not sure who that was, but Darius trying to collect it. Shot just gets by Haddad, or pass just gets by Haddad. Haddad's back there with that number 17 for West End, who is almost a one-man team here, it seems, at some points. Back, and no icing. Referee signaling a tip-off the West End player or another player, and that's the end of the period. So we are at the end of the second period. Score is tied. And the power. Oh, I don't know why the clock is still going. We're going to set this to 3. Third period. And we actually are going to have, looks like 16 seconds left here. No. In the power play. There we go. Okay. So again, switching ends again. So the Titans are to the left of the screen in the black jersey. West End to the right here. Frozen by the West End goalie. 10 minutes even remaining in this third period. It's 11:37, so we got about 13 minutes to play 10. Puck is back out behind the West End goalie. And that's an icing. So we're going to go back down to the West End for another face-off to the right. No, this time to the left of the West End goalie. In that typically underloved circle, but today it's getting its love back. Titans win the face-off. Out to Langevin. Takes a shot in, but it gets blocked by a couple West End players. Can't get through. Out to Haddad. I don't know what's going on with the West End crowd, but something happened that we missed here. Anthony Arroy pops it in, causes the West End player to go down. Puck gets through to the goalie, and West End will freeze for another face-off in the West End. Actually the West End. 9:24 remaining. 1-1 here in this third period. West End wins that draw. Luke DeHyde gets a shot in from the boards. Gets behind the goalie. Haddad keeps it in. Ewan now with it. Oh, back to West End. Out to Luke DeHyde, who's going to take a shot in. Back into the corner. Luke DeHyde's going to chase it. West End trying to get it out. And a backhanded pass to center. Does get it out. And the West End player is going to get through, but Haddad gets a skate on it. West End with it again. Firing it in behind the net. Ricochets off the back of the net there. Biltz with it. Backhanded pass gets clear. So that'll get him out. Couldn't get his blade on it, but he was headed for glory there. Had the puck bounced effectively. Now it's out. Back into the West End. Luke DeHyde chasing it down. West End fires up along the boards. Almost hits the player. Hit it so hard the Titans player fell down. And now West End coming in with a high shot, long. Misses the net shy. Out to the near boards. Ewan taking it out. Up to Luke DeHyde. Luke DeHyde's going to take it in. Passes across. Oh, and we have an offside, unfortunately. Beautiful chance for, I think that's Howe over there. Luke DeHyde again. Getting those two mixed up sometimes. They have similar rosy cheeks. And I can see their cheeks from here. So right, so we're going to get a... Oh, shoot, we forgot to pause the clock. So we're actually at 8 minutes on the clock. So we're a little bit of time... Oh, there's Howe. West End pops it out. Builds with the skate to stop it. Flips it back in. Flea flicker. Doesn't quite get through. Battling right in front of the boards here. Referee's getting in the way. There's Wah. He takes it in. Takes down a West End player with him. And it's... Oh, that was kept in by Vardy. Players are glued to the boards here to keep it in. Here's Vardy with it again, keeping it in nicely. Out to Howe. Howe's going to stick handle around. Over to Wah. Wah's going to take a shot in. That seemed to go up into the net, hang out there for a little bit, and pop out behind. Now West End. Out along the boards, Howe. Howe taking a shot in from the half. Rebound out. Langevin can't quite see it. West End. Oh, out to the blue line. Kept in by Vardy. Out to Biltz now at the point. He's going to take a shot in. Hits a shoulder of a West End player. West End now getting the ricochet. Back out to Biltz here in the West End, or in their zone. Biltz is going to reset. A little bit of Paul Coffey moves coming in here. He's taking a side in. Going to take a shot in high. Goes behind the net. And it's going to get collected outside. Darius can't quite get through there. But does cause the player to go. Now Darius has a chance to get in through. He's going to skate in around behind, perhaps, hoping some of his team gets over there. Titans looked a little frozen there. Not sure where to go on that because they're like, not sure what was going on. But West End's going to bring it out. Oh, and they got a chance out here. Biltz putting on the Jets to get back with what a defensive play. When we said Paul Coffey, we're seeing all sides of Paul Coffey. The kids aren't going to understand who that is, but the adults sure are. Wah now. I was an Oilers fan growing up, so we got him burned in our brains. Biltz with it again. Grayson, ask your dad to show you a video of Paul Coffey, and you'll see what we mean. All right. Oh, and West End, kind of a centering shot. Bounces off his own player. Now, Titans. That's Luke Hyde coming through. Oh, we get a flash going on back there. Who's this coming on? This is... Oh, Ian Hero. He can't quite get around. Skate goes down. I think it was... Everyone looked a little confused about the players trading on the boards. There's Luke Hyde firing it back out to clear. West End's going to take a shot in from outside the zone. Haddad collects it. Does a nice 180 turn. It's frozen at the blue line by West End. Fires it in. He's going to go behind. Back into the West End of the far half boards. Biltz again, picking it up. Coming around, trying to avoid that monster player for West End. Popping back out. Ian Hero. A couple players taking swipes at it. Dangerous use of the sticks here. Here's a little Michigan helmet kid coming through, and he takes a shot across. Look at those splits by Ayla. She would have stopped that one had it been on net. Wow. What a reaction. There's Ewan, not sure what to do with this. He's going to backhand a pass out. Weston's going to take it, shooting it in, back to one of the Titans players. Titans. There's Biltz. Back in Biltz. Haddad's there. Tips it so it goes wide of the net. West End taking a shot in. Oh, hits the shaft of Haddad, and unfortunately the rebound pops out in the West End favor, and that'll put the West End team up 2-1 with, in fact, 4:06 remaining this third period. It was a heck of an active period. Both teams want this, so let's see if the Titans want it enough to even it up here. West End, pouring it back. We got a bunch of Titans in there. It's kept in by West End. No offside. Shot goes in. There's a shot on net. CB there with the paddle. Out here. Haddad taking it back now. Howe going to take it behind. Breezes. Oh, that could have, I would have called tripping there. But we'll let that one go. Haddad, and he's going to come in close. Tight shot in on the goalie. West End goalie's there to block anything from getting through at the post. And the players are going to come and skate at the end. That's going to be it's going to be an icing. Take us back to the West End. Let's go Titans. 3:06 remaining here. Good Tide winning the face-off, but it's drawn out into the neutral zone. Biltz, backhanded pass dumping it into the corner. Luke Tide really chasing that one down. He's going to successfully cause problems for West End, but they managed to turn it around. And Biltz again there, picking it up. Shot in along the boards. Pass up along the boards. Ewan and Luke Tide trying to free it from the West End player. West End firing it across the boards. West End picks it up and into the zone. They got a player that's undefended here on this side who's going to take a shot in. Ooh, centering pass. There's a West End player ready to take the rebound, but he can't quite collect it. Titans going to clear it out of their zone. West End forechecking aggressively here, and the West End player does get it. Biltz repossesses the puck. Here's Ewan chasing the West End player down. West End player just a little too long on the skates to get by. Ewan back into the Titans zone. Biltz slapping the puck, popping it up, and that's going to clear the zone. Let's go. I'm going to start screaming Oscar. So get your mutes button ready. Biltz with a heck of an effort today in the back of the in defense and with some offensive chance here. Our Luke Tide's going to skate in through. Two West End players, they get it off his stick. He's going to go back in the other direction. There's Haddad there to stop it, but pops out advantageously for West End. Shot off, but Isla's going to collect. Rebound out behind the net. Can't quite freeze that one. Now West End firing it across. We've got about a minute remaining. And the puck goes up and into the player's bench to freeze the puck. So we're going to get a face-off just outside. We got 1:06 remaining. .106 remaining. Wow. He's going to be thirsty for one. He's going to go in there. The West End player goes down, trying to take it away. Howe now with it. Battling two West End players. Pops out West End advantage. They're going to make a pass out here. Out to Bill to the line. Backhanded pass in. Luke Tide now with it. Calling his name a lot today. Bill to Luke Tide. Those I think are most commonly. We got an empty net, so we didn't realize that we have CB's been pulled to give the extra attacker. And there's icing, so that's going to put us 6 skaters for the Titans with 30 seconds remaining. Puck comes out to Luke Tide now. Howe over to the wall in the corner. Haddad's keeping it in. Pops out to the West End player. They're going to try and cross the stream, so apologies for that. And we're going to just allow the players to shake hands here. Quick ad. Anyways, really dynamic game here. That's it for the regular season, so we'll see where the seeding ends up. We're in first place overall before this game. The game against Nepean obviously didn't count for Nepean, but it did for us. But I think we have enough of a padding. We'll see. Check in with your respective parents to see where you are in the standings. But playoffs games should be announced in the next few days, few weeks, something like that. But the next time we'll be having a broadcast will be from the Kingston tournament. Unless we have some playoff games before that, but I don't think so. But the Kingston tournament starting 21st of February the game, I think, at 10 a.m.